Hi everyone. So it's been 1 week since my surgery, and everything's looking good so far. I feel like I can go outside now and function. Um, the little red thing in my eye spread. Looks really bad now, but it's nothing to worry about. Thanks to people on YouTube. Sorry, I just fixed my lighting so you could see better. Okay, so we've got a little bit of bruising left on this side, a little bit on my eyelids, a few stitches left. They're the dissolvable kind, so you don't have to get them taken out. And this cheek is a little bit swollen, and this is just acne, nothing to do with the surgery. So, if you notice, the stitches indicate that I had open surgery, meaning they cut this and peeled back my nose to have a better look. It's actually before the surgery. When I was talking to the doctor, he said he would be doing closed surgery. And I told him if it helps you, and if you have a higher probability of not making an error or making it, absolutely perfect, to feel free to open it up. And so apparently that's what he did. Kind of like a last minute decision. It's too early to make any reviews about my nose, but I'm already really happy with it despite the massive swelling. I could see he straightened it out before it was like a zigzag jutting out. There was a bump before, it was really overprojected. He evened out my nostrils, he evened out my septum, I could already see it's gonna turn out probably really good, really good. Even if it got stuck like this, I would be really happy. It's a big improvement from what it was before. So why did I pick Dr.Rival in the first place, out of all the other doctors that I had consultations with? It all boiled down to actually what I did to choose doctors in the first place. All I did was look at good reviews and bad reviews online and just looked at how bad the bad reviews are. Every single rhinoplasty doctor, rhinoplasty surgeon had horror stories. Every single one, even Dr.Rival. But the one, I think he had only like one horror story. The one horror story he had was, I kind of dug into it because it was pretty bad. Like the patient said he was traumatized or whatever from the whole experience. But then I looked at his nose, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like, I don't know what he was complaining about. He said, I just feel like it was more the patient who had unrealistic results. Like, even the perfect doctor who can give someone the perfect nose for their face, you're always going to run into someone out of the population who's going to be unhappy. It's practically inevitable. But it's just about finding the doctor that has the lowest rate of unsuccessful or people who are unhappy. So in proportion, Dr.Rival, I think, had the least amount of negative reviews in proportion to his positive reviews. And also you want to see the degree of the reviews. So the positive ones were actually really positive. I found that the before and after photos looked really good. I don't like to look at the before and after photos of patients on the doctor's websites because obviously they're always going to show the best of the best or like their best results. So I try to go to like a third-party website where all you see is people who post their experience, like their vlog, like right now. It's these type of postings and these types of displays that I find the most credible. Next, I look at whether he gets what you're saying. So with all my requests, I wanted to make sure he could reiterate back what I said to him. So he seemed to really get what my problems were, and he even suggested a few things that I didn't see that were right on. I thought, I was like, okay, this person understands. This person has a very low rate of negative reviews in relation to the positive reviews. I tend not to look at anecdotes or individuals, like a referral from a friend, like just because it was your friend. It really doesn't matter because there's always going to be a doctor somewhere who made someone happy, but behind that you don't see that there's doctors who made a few people happy and maybe a lot of people unhappy. So it could be that you're the victim of that one happy person, or that the friend of that one happy person, and you don't realize all the unhappy people behind that. So I think anecdotes are probably the worst judgment of anything. What else? Personality, appearance, staff. The staff was kind of not so good, but these are things that I don't look at. Completely don't care. So there we go. 1 week. I feel good enough to go to the gym now, and once the swelling subsides, I'll go ahead and post another video. So, goodbye everyone.